You know, I just love keeping people on their toes. Maybe I'll submit a good piece of art. Maybe I'll go and commit a felony. The day's still young, and I can decide in the car. So let's get into this. Do you know one thing that people don't miss from art school or whatever? Perspective drawings. That's a lie. I sort of kind of missed it. It's really fun, especially if you have the right tools. And I say this because I'm like, hands down, if I could do it traditionally, I will. Right? But perspective drawings, especially 2-point perspectives, if you don't want to distort the image or something, or if you want it a specific way, you need your vanishing points to be far apart from each other. And if that's the case, you need a larger piece of paper, or you have to know the shortcuts to it. And I don't quite know the shortcuts yet because I don't do a whole bunch of perspective drawings. So digital art it is. Anyways, how many perspective drawings have I done? Definitely, I did a house painting, which was really crappy because I was like 10 years old or something. There was 1-point perspective in art class, 1-point perspective. We did a lot of 1-point perspectives, but screw 1-point perspectives, we're talking about 2 points. So, art camp that I went to for a week, they did it there. We did one in grade 8/7, depending on what year you were born. Don't ask, it's complicated. Not really, but just don't want to get into it. Anyways, and then there is the one in high school, and I think that's it. And then I think I did one on the channel some time ago. But anyways, oh, we also did an isometric drawing. So we did like 5 or 6 drawings of perspectives, which it's actually really fun, but you just need the right tools to do it. Or like, to want to do it, in a way. Because it's a lot of line work, a lot of like rough drafts, and a lot of like trying to figure out which way do items go, and figuring out dimensions, like how tall a table should be in the picture and whatnot. So it's sort of like this, it's a bit complicated in a way, but if you want some good resources to learn 2-point perspectives, I recommend BAM Animations. That's what my instructor showed us, and I remember I used to actually watch some of their videos, especially about drawing exercises and the importance of loosening your wrists before drawing. So they're a really good resource if you want drawing tips. This was just... I want to say it was quick. It was not quick. The video, so the recording images took about 4 hours, but I do redo the whole scene better, and that maybe took 2 or 3 hours, and then there was like the sketching and brainstorming process, which let's say 30 minutes. But anyways, so I put some effort into this one, and I feel like when people see my art in art class, they're like, this girl's so talented, she just whipped it out of her butt. No, the difference is that you spent 30 minutes on that piece, which is impressive to me because I can't get something that good in 30 minutes. Versus me, who spent like 6 hours to make sure that I've lined details properly, that I've done the piece justice to my ability before showing people. And that's the difference. And I feel so bad because they're like, it's not as good as yours, what the heck? And I'm like, it can be better if you put the time in. You did that in 30 minutes. Don't compare me to 30 minutes. That's incredible for 30 minutes. And like this one guy in my class, he's like, my piece is trash. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, it's not that bad. If you went in with a fine liner to line stuff out, it would look better, but you have nice details now. He like had the knobs on the drawers, he had the drawers and like the sliding part of it, and like these details that I didn't put in mine, but he included in his, and I'm like, it's good. Okay? The difference is that I spent more time because I'm a tryhard. But anyways, so yeah, perspective drawing, super cool. It's good for environmental. Hard to draw characters in it because you sort of have to draw like a box around them and understand perspectives a bit better. So I omitted the character, by the way, just cause this was taking me a bit too long. And yeah, so of course gotta have that checkered flooring when you're in a diner. That counter, which I forgot what a diner counter looks like. That's why it's so simple. But I mean, to return to perspective drawings and like actually do a colored version of it, it's not terrible. I would have liked to do the highlights of the sofas, booths, the chairs better. The lighting I wish could have been done better, but I was like experimenting with lighting because you know there's some like cartoons and whatnot where they do the hard like lighting and you can see the beam of light. So yeah, tried some new things, tried coloring, like try shading red or making red darker, try shading red with like blue this time, try adding some small details and stuff, and try adding like a yellow highlight instead of just a pure white highlight for the chairs. And yeah, it was pretty interesting. Took some time, of course, because when you're an idiot, you do everything twice. And yeah, I enjoyed the process. It was fun. It's now in my sketchbook to prove to my professor that I had tried to push myself and try something new. And yeah, I enjoyed it. And I hope everyone else is doing well. The day that I'm recording this audio, which is September 22nd, there's supposed to be like this massive storm coming in, and it sort of has me nervous because the last time they had a giant storm, which mind you was in 2001, so I'm hoping that they improved in their technology over here, but they had like the storm in 2001 and the power was out for like a week. So I'm sort of nervous, I'm scared, and I have school that I do need to attend still, so crossing my finger, hoping it's not too bad. By the way, the Elvis here, it's actually backwards because I forgot I flipped the canvas, so I do go in at the end and I flip it and I fix it. But yeah, so much fun stuff. I'm actually, it's getting colder obviously because winter's coming. It feels like we just sort of skipped over fall, which is unfortunate because that's my favorite season. But I don't control the weather, so. Anyways, I love fall. Fall is my favorite season. You get the nice scenery with the colorful leaves falling down, and then you have the perfect temperature to wear sweaters. So I mean, what's not to like? Anyways, so yeah, I'm finally playing around with the lighting, erasing some stuff, and like so on and so forth. And yeah, this is the final piece here. I sort of love it. I sort of love it, especially because I haven't done a perspective piece this detailed before, and I hope as the years go on, it's gonna get better. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all stay safe, stay hydrated, and just have a wonderful day. Bye.